All right, fellas. Let's get Football Manager on the screen before I start. Okay, there we go. All right, so last time on Football Manager on the Marigold United save, we had some worrying performances from Maui McNutter. Um, if you look down here at his league stuff, he's still playing at a 6.59, but these last couple games have just not been great. Um, if we look at his player performance, he infrequently wins the ball. He's very loose in possession, fewer blocks, fewer clearances, and as such, we have decided to sit him for a couple of games. And he's also on international leave right now, so it's not the end of the world, but Patrick Smith even looked better than Maui at left back this season so far, and the brief times that he's gotten to step up and play. Um, if you read the title, you know that our rivalry match with Wrexham is fast approaching. We have a couple games I think before then. Let me see. Yes, we got Barnet, Gateshead, we have Walking, Torquay, and then we'll play Wrexham for our first ever derby. The fans are calling it the Invader Derby since they are from Wales and we are from Ireland and we are playing in the English leagues. Looks like Barnet shouldn't be too much of a problem for us. We're not going to have Maui with us, but like I said, he was going to be sitting anyways, so not a big deal. Hopefully he won't be too missed, and we won't keep getting obliterated on the left side of the field. Other than that, we're gonna look to maybe make a couple of changes to the tactic if we keep having worrying performances like this. I think our last couple games, we were kind of struggling to find the net, if I remember. Let's look at our schedule. So yeah, we've lost to Altrincham, drew, won, lost. I mean, we've mostly been winning, but a couple of the last performances have been a little worrying. So might have to look to make some changes to the overall tactic. I'm gonna go into our tactical meeting. We are not going to play in there. Work the ball into the box. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't really work all that well for us. We got Keena up top. I think O'Sullivan's going to play. Yeah, we need him on the left. Hakari on the right for the speed. Babbage has been good for us all season. Heffernan's been good for us all season. Woods is back here. And then we have the back four of White, McRuderson, Swinkles, Pat Comics, and goal. We have Kybit Brogan. All right. Let's see what we can do against Barnet. Got our little match day program. Oh, I hope I have game sound. I didn't even think about that. I hope so, at least. That is the hope. Let me see if I do. Okay, no, we don't have game sound right now. It usually doesn't work if I don't set it up right the first time. So we might have to play without it for this game, and then hopefully next game we'll have it. Yeah. So I don't think we're going to have it for this game. All right. Keena's going to get us started by passing it back to the defense. We're going to be looking to play a little patiently, rather. We have Swinkles with the ball. Going to go back to Kybit. Looks like we're trying to open up the offense a little bit here. Back to McRuderson. Over to 80 White. He finds O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan's looking a little dangerous, but has two on. Back to White. White takes a big cross. Hikari's there, but it's going to go right into the hands of the keeper. Woods passed it over to Swinkles. Swinkles sends the ball up. Hikari's not going to be able to beat the defender back. There's a little bit of pressure up there in the opponent's side of the field. Keena's there, and another goal. No flag is up. Oh, is there a flag up? I didn't see one. He was offsides, it looked like, though. I was a little surprised that the flag wasn't up when I thought it wasn't. But Keena there with a disallowed goal. Swinkles over to White. White back to McRuderson to Heffernan to White up to O'Sullivan. Sullivan's going to have a little space to run. Big cross up to Babbage. Babbage gets there and lets it fly, but it's just going to fly over the crossbar. Oh, what's up, Dad? Welcome to the games. It's been a while. I'm glad to be playing Football Manager again. I've been, like, addicted to the save. It's been really fun. Okay, penalty. That's not good. Heffernan gives up a vital penalty here. Can Kybit save? He guesses right, but it's in. All right. Well, at least it's a penalty. They didn't score from open play. It sucks to be down, but hopefully we have looked pretty dangerous, so... Oh, but apparently we're not. If you look at our XG, theirs is much higher than ours after the penalty. Swinkle sends it up. Hikari might get there. Hikari with the ball. Into Kina. Kina gets fouled. Do we let O'Sullivan take it? Kina also... I mean, yeah, O'Sullivan's our best penalty taker. Let's just let him have it. O'Sullivan at the spot. Answers with a penalty of his own. O'Sullivan brings us level. And easy bottom corner goal there. Hikari almost takes the ball there off of the defense. Back to Swinkles, to Babbage, and to Heffernan. Heffernan's looking for White. White gets there. Big cross in. Keena's there. And the flag stays down. Kina with a second goal and open play here to bring us to 2-1. Kina has just been pretty much integral to this season. Here we see White with a beautiful cross. Kina settling it on his chest and doing a one-tap in. Beautiful volley there. Sam Woods is looking a little tired, it looks like, and so is Pat Comics. We might have to be looking to make some subs early in the second half. I think we'll be able to make it to the end of the first half with them. Heffernan also is not looking too hot. Big cross in there from Barnett. They're still looking for an opening. They find one. Luckily, the goal is wide. Oh, the shot is wide, rather. Here we go. Barnett sending it back in. Pack deals with that. Takina. The Wonder Kid breaks free. Into Heffernan. Heffernan's got an open man. Finds O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan takes a shot. Must have been training for field goal kicking in the NFL. Pack's throw in. We've looked a little more dangerous since we got the penalty equalizer. Pack's there. Pack's going to lose the ball. Barnett is stringing together some good passes. Hikari cuts that out, but it's going to lose the ball to a Barnett man. But now we have the ball back. O'Sullivan gets there, but cannot settle the ball. Miscommunication at the back there. Australian rolls by O'Sullivan. Babbage is there. Kina. Ooh, that was dangerous. That looked dangerous. Almost a third goal. Dangerous looking free kick here from Barnett. It's dealt with. Babbage with a big stop there. Holds up the ball well to White. White back to Babbage. To O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan sends it high. Hikari can make it there. Back to Woods. Over the top. Looking for Kina again. Accurate header, but the keeper's going to catch it. Gonna have McRuderson mark him. Oh, that is a bad foul there. Instant red. Okay. Goran Babbage. That is not great. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a big talking to him. We're gonna have to go into our defensive tactic early and just hope to God that we can hold on to the lead. Where is Babbage at? Where are you at? Yeah, I'm going to talk to him after the game. That's unacceptable. That was a horrible tackle there. I mean, it was well-deserved red. It's just, man. Like, why would you? Why? Just selling us out there. Hopefully we can lock down and hold on to the lead. We're going to be playing some really boring football in the second half. All right. Barnett corner. Sends it in. Kybet's going to deal with that. We are going to sub out the very tired Sam Woods and bring in Obi. And we are going to sub out Pat Comics and bring in Reese Hall Johnson and Heffernan. We don't have a backup for. Keena is hurt, but he's having a, or not hurt, but just tired. O'Sullivan is pretty tired. Let's bring in Fenn on the right to give Hikari a break. Kybet sends it upfield. It's a pretty good pass there from Barnett, but Pack's going to cut that out. Swinkles clears it. Kybet should have this. Oh, no. Oh, man. I'm going to take 3 weeks of Babbitt's fucking money for this. Yeah, if we end up losing this, dude, Babbage is in so much fucking trouble. O'Sullivan breaks free, finds Fenn. Fenn crosses it back, but nobody's there because we're playing defensively. Heffernan with the ball, finds O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan takes a shot, but nothing's going to come out of that. We're not, like, tackling harder, are we? No, we don't want to get stuck in anymore. We already have some people on some yellows, or I guess just Keena, but White with a big cross. McRuderson's there! Hits off the crossbar. With 10 men, Marigold United still fighting. Heffernan's corner kick. They clear it. Swinkles is going to pick that up for us. Looks like nothing's going to happen. Yes, sports. Kybit with a big save. He's really put us in an awkward position here with only 10 men. Finn finding the back of the net. The captain gives us our third goal to have us pull ahead with only 10 men on the field. And that's why he has the captain's armband. Oh my gosh. That's a big goal. That's a big goal for us. Wow. Playing out of position even, with 10 men on the field. Kybit saves that. That looked like it was going in. He's the captain of this ship. Finn is a lifesaver. Patrick Finn. El Capitan putting it in the back of the net. Finn with the ball. Into Obi. O'Sullivan might break here. Shoots. It rebounds off. But nobody's there to scoop up the second chance. We can't give him a raise. He has a pizza party for this good play. Can't afford to pay you, son, but Little Caesars. Oh my god, that looked bad. Six minutes plus overtime, plus the extra added time to survive on a 1-goal lead with 10 men. Winding down to the last 2 minutes, last minute of play. Can we hold on? Finn with the ball. The captain passes it back to Obi. Obi's going to clear it. O'Sullivan's chasing it down. The keeper comes out. Finn with the ball again. Launches it upfield to waste time. I have a feeling we're just going to be kicking it back to their side a lot. McRuderson stops that, but they still have the ball. It looked dangerous. Okay, we cleared it. O'Sullivan. Back to White. White up to O'Sullivan. He's got a break. Holds up the ball well to White. And that's it. We hold on to a 3-2 lead at Chuck E. Cheese. It's hot and ready, just like the captain playing every position during this game. Sweaty and ready. 80 White was Uh-oh, Maui might be in trouble with 80 White playing as the man of the match this game. Dude, Babbage is in so much trouble. I don't even care that we won. I can't believe we pulled that out. And we are still ahead of Ultragum, but we're tied for points for second place right now. Okay. We're going to send our assistant for that. Babbage suspended. I'm not going to appeal against that. He deserved it. I saw it. I saw the foul. Let's see. I'm going to... Where's he at? I want to punish him for this because that was ridiculous. Can I do that? I might have to wait till the next day. Let's see. Maui played 74 minutes against New Caledonia, but they lost 2-0. Had a 6.9 rating, not too bad. F80 White. I'm just one of 11 out there on the field. Jamie Tart. Kick him off the team. Dunzo Bozo. Let's see. Where is... Okay, Babbage. I want to... All right, we came down on him. He is kind of our Jamie Tart. He is kind of a wonder boy because he's playing on for a loan for us. But, okay. Next we have Gateshead. Press the summary. So Babbage is out. We'll bring in Flanagan. I don't know if he can play. Oh yeah, they want us to play him as a Mazzala. That's kind of weird, but you know what? We'll try it. I know that was like something that their head coach wanted us to do. Joe Hardy, striker from Accrington, wanted by Southport on loan. He's available for loan. I don't think we need another striker as of right now. But I guess if Keena gets hurt, we will. Can we afford to rest all these people? Let's see. I'm not going to promise it to him. I'm just going to do it. So O'Sullivan will come out. Tihan will go in. Pat Comics will come out. Hall Johnson will go in. And Sam Woods will come out, and Obi will start. And that's how we'll handle that. Keena is also pretty tired. Did we ever get another striker? I don't think we did, other than him and Finn. I think that's kind of it. Let's see, this guy's available for loan, but they'll probably want him to start, and he's not going to start for me because of Keena. What about our dev center? Attacking mid. Okay. Gary Burke. Dang, he's already almost ready to play for our team. He's only 16. Strike D's and Does. Okay. This match congestion is crazy. Let's see what we got. Keena is still pretty tired, but we need him to play. I mean, we could start Finn. I don't know about advanced forward though. Maybe a deep lying on attack. So just because to make up for the pace that I don't think that he has. Yeah, his finishing's decent, but we need him to kind of hold up the ball for these two then. Anybody else like super tired? Hall Johnson is injured right now. 80 White is also kind of injured. But I told McNutter that I was going to rest him. Oh, we have the Patrick Smith to bring in for 80 White. Then 80 White will bring up here instead of Sam Woods because he's already tired. With Faulkner. I'm thinking we need a center mid. So I'm going to take... White off completely and bring on... we actually don't have another option. Yeah, I guess this is going to be it for now. All right. Got him. Did you send the bat signal to beat pack? I'm thinking we need to win if you're not cut. Okay. All right. So Gatehead to get us started here. Playing patiently, waiting for an opportunity to open up. Ooh, Smith with a big play there, but... Okay, no card. The card stays in. Oh, yeah, we need to take off. I need to make sure that that's off. Okay, it is. I just wanted to make sure that get stuck in. That's a tactic thing, basically, that will make them play super rough with the other guys. It's good to use if you have, like, nothing to lose, but I don't know. It's also super dangerous because, like, last game... I mean, it didn't happen, but it could have given us more cards. All right, so far Gatehead is looking a little more dangerous than we are. See if that continues to be the story as the game unfolds. A little try there by Hall Johnson, but it's not going to quite pan out to what I think he was expecting. Swinkles with the ball. Sends it high above the opposition. Hall Johnson saves the ball there. Flanagan back to Hall Johnson. Hall Johnson tries to cross it. Not quite going to get into the box. Smith with the ball to Heffernan. Heffernan back to Hall Johnson. Back to Swinkles. To Obi. Back to McRuderson. Good passing. Tihan finds himself open. Looking for an option. Oh, there we go. Heffernan with a big header into the bottom corner there. Good team play. That was Heffernan's first goal for Marigold. Here we see Tihan looking for an option here. Getting kind of caught up on the defense. Decides just to send it high. Lots of men in the box there for us. And with all the yellow shirts, Heffernan kind of banks in on the chaos and confusion there. All right, so goalie to get us started again. Looks like Hall Johnson picked up a yellow card in the little simulation part right there. Over to Smith. Smith's wide open to Tihan. Tihan tries to... I don't know if that was a shot or trying to cross it or what, but nothing's going to come out of that play. Tihan again. Looks to be a busy night for him, but a bad pass there is going to give the ball to Gatehead. They are now on the counterattack. Martin for Gatehead coming in. Looking for a cross. Has an open man. And a beautiful goal. His first of the season. What a crazy way to score. Our defense kind of just collapsed there. I'm not really sure whose fault that was, but somebody's going to get blamed and somebody's running laps. All right. Gatehead to get us started again. Finn steals it. The captain into Hikari. Flanagan's there. Takes a shot. We're going to have a corner kick after the goalie tips that over the bar. Heffernan's corner. Finn was almost there, but not quite. Gatehead on the counter again, but only one player versus 5. 6, I think. No, it's 5. Gatehead's got men behind the ball now. Another big cross in. It's dealt with, but danger is not averted. Okay. Their goal was 80 White's fault. He's not even he's not even in. Gatehead's throw in. Smith with the ball. Good save there. Oh, it wasn't a save. Okay, good save by the crossbar, I guess. And we are going into halftime tied. It's anyone's game right now. Let's try Mazzala on support, maybe. Maybe he's not cut out to be attack. All right. McRuderson with the ball. To Swinkles. Back to Obi. Obi looking over the top. Finn's there. The captain cannot settle the ball. That was almost a beautiful play. Gatehead's cross. In the box. It's dealt with. But Gatehead still have possession. Bad shot there by the Gatehead striker. Or, I don't even know if that was their striker, but whoever took the shot, bad shot. Finn steals the ball. The captain's coming back to help on defense. Still kind of playing anywhere that the team needs him, like a real captain. And it's not enough. All right. We got to make some changes here. Let's see. Whole team's going to be running at practice at this rate. Extra laps for everybody. We'll make everybody drink a bunch of beer and then run a bunch of laps, except for all the kids. They can't drink. Let's try maybe taking away the early crosses and trying to work the ball in the box. Let's see how that works. Flanagan's cross is in there. Heffernan cannot quite find the ball there. We're going to have to make some changes. Elisara is not having the best game. And we're going to bring in Kina and see what he can do. Actually, we're going to swap Kina and Finn because Finn scored from over there last time. And then Kina we're going to put on advanced forward. And we are going to hit early crosses again because he seems to do well with that. Swingles is struggling, so we're going to put Faulkner in. Anybody else super tired that we can swap? Doesn't look like it. Just going to leave it at that. Gatehead's free kick. A little bit of chaos there in defense. Flanagan's going to steal that. They've got men behind the ball. It's like they've watched Kina's film and they already know. Ben tries to keep the play alive, but not quite. If they're in 16 in the UK, they can have one drink a day. Oh, yeah, that's right. If they have like a pub dinner. Wow, another red card. For Tihan this time. Okay. We have some issues with the discipline on this team. Probably just because we have a lot of young players playing. Kina's there. Takes a shot. It's a wild shot, though. Wasn't Tihan replacing Babbage? Nah, Tihan he plays left wing. Babbage is a center mid. But he's also young, so, you know, the temper makes sense a little bit. All right. Gateheads, corner kick. It's dealt with. But like many of the set pieces of this game, it's going to fall back to them. Clark takes a shot. Kybit saves that. I don't think there's a lot of hope for us to tie this game. We're down to 10 men. And we've got some tired legs on the team, so it's not looking too good for the boys. Oh, all of a sudden we have game sound. That's weird. It just decided to kick over, I guess. All right. Another corner kick for them. Four minutes of extra time. Damn, Oldham beat the shit out of Weldstone. Damn. 6-0. Hits the crossbar. Patrick Smith deals with it. Looks like that's going to be the end of the game, fellas. Still some mixed results that we're seeing. Oh, maybe something. Nope. Bad pass by Obi there. A loss here to Gatehead is going to cost us a couple of points. I mean, we're probably going to be in third place now. We're still outperforming. We're supposed to be fighting for relegation, so we're still... Tion suspended for one match. We're going to fine him 2 weeks' wages. I don't care if he gets mad or not. Because that's unacceptable. And we're not doing this. We're not going to start a we're not going to start a pattern of these occurrences. Yeah, it was not a good feeling there. What's up, Kami Uso? Okay, we need to look at the tactic and figure out what's going wrong here. It seems like on offense we're okay. I don't know what's happening on defense. I don't necessarily want to try to counter press. I think our guys will be too tired, and I don't think they'll be good at that. But regrouping might help because we are getting caught on the counter a lot. Tihan is out. O'Sullivan's coming back in. Babbage is off of suspension, but because of his behavior is going to go to the bench. Hall Johnson is hurt, so we're going to bring in Pat Comics again. Going to rotate everybody. I think we'll sit Maui for one more game, and then we'll put him back in and see how he plays. What'd you miss? We won a game and lost a game. We won both games we had red cards in, so we're having some issues right now with discipline. Let's just check Tihan real quick. I'm pretty sure he is a kid. I think that's accurate. Yeah, he's 15. I mean, it's gonna happen. I think Babbage is also young. I mean, you don't want it to happen, but it's going to sometimes. I still think having these guys flooding... So, the idea of the tactic is that we are playing through the middle to take advantage of the fact that we have some decent guys at center mid. Gonna take Obi out, bring Sam Woods back in. So we have some decent midfielders, and so to take advantage of that, kind of playing through the mid here. Also, to overload their box, we're having our wingers play as inside forward, so they're actually cutting in. So we have all, like, these 5 players all in the box, and then our wing backs are coming up to support from the outside. I'm not really sure what's happening that's breaking down. We'll have to really pay attention to these next couple games and just see what's not working. I'm going to have them try to regroup, but we'll see how it goes. If it's not going well, then we might just have them counter press and try to win the ball back fast and then counter attack. Unacceptable conditions. Yeah, we're not trying to have all these little kids that we're playing out on the field just fucking breaking people's legs and getting red cards. Says Brogan has improved leaps and bounds as a player over the last 3 months. He's gained match experience at a higher level than before, progressing well in training, decreased training intensity, has performed especially well lately, and it's showing improvement in his game. Yeah, Kybit has been a really solid keeper. Let's see. More quickness training. All right, then do more quickness training in your own time. We got them oi bruvs out here smoking, folks. Babbage handed a further 2-match ban between Marigold and Barnett. The suspension will apply for all, so he'll miss the following game with walking and Torquay. Okay, I mean, it is what it is. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Okay, here's how the board feels about how we're doing. A+. To summarize, the board feel you're doing an unbelievable job and you're clearly the right head coach for the job. So, they're disappointed with the finances to loan out Oliver Turner, disappointed with our loss to Gateshead, and disappointed with the finances involved to sell Cyril Almond. But they're delighted with the finances to bring Sil Swinkles, Gore, and Babbage, and they're delighted to be on course to finish on the top half of Vanarama much earlier than expected. As for the supporters, the fans are loving it. Let's see. They're very disappointed with our losses. They're disappointed with Maui McNutter's recent performances. But they are very pleased with the highly impressive 3-0 win over HC Halifax. Very pleased with the comfortable 4-1 humbling of Weldstone. And they are very pleased for challenging for a playoff spot. However, we still only expect the team to end up finishing in the top half of the table. That's good. Patrick Smith is one of our team leaders here. Everybody's taking a little bit of a hit in morale department, but that makes sense because we're on a weird run right now. How about the board put on a kit and play a match? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Smith is going to go back to his spot in defense. 80 White's going to come in on the left. Babbage is unavailable, so we're going to put Obi on the bench. Okay, I think that's all we can do right now. Carlos Henrique. I forget how good of a player Carlos Henrique is. 1 star, not very good. We should offer him out because we don't really need him anymore. Didn't I do it for you? Fucking peepo. It's Bonko. We need to show everyone what we're all about. Alright, playing at Raw Dog Park right now. Recent form's a little shaky. Hopefully we can band together and show some promise like we did at the beginning of the season. Looking like she swallowed a bee. Alright. Early corner kick for us. Sorry if I keep scratching my eye. I have like a irritation in the corner of my eye. I had like a sty or something and now it's finally going away. Looking for Keena there, but not going to be able to find him. Pack with the ball. And it looks like the play's going to get cut out there. That's okay. That's okay. We're still kind of forming what we want to do this game. Everyone's thinking caps are on. To Pack. Pack's thinking about what to do to Smith. Patrick Smith over to McRuderson. Back to Smith. Up to Flanagan. Flanagan finds Hikari. Hikari's looking over the top. Keena almost gets there. Past the defense. Flanagan steals it. Back to McRuderson. To Smith. Smith to Heffernan. To McRuderson. Back to Heffernan. Looking over the top, but the communication wasn't there, and O'Sullivan's not going to get there. O'Sullivan steals it. Crosses it. Hikari. Oh, my gosh. What a beautiful bit of play there. Rub that L out of your O-hose. me getting an allergic reaction to losing. Keena with the ball. Finds Heffernan. Heffernan shoots, but he gets too excited. Heffernan, please. Get more than 1 goal this season, please. Keena can't do it all by himself. White with the ball. To Woods. Woods to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan's going to lose his man. He's going to break 2. Big cross in. Keeper's going to cut that out. That is an insane last name. It's cool. And it's just like, I wouldn't even try it. For that keeper, for walking, wouldn't even attempt. Heffernan to Keena. Keena almost holds up the ball there. We are looking dangerous. Woods looking over the top again. O'Sullivan's going to get there. Crosses it in. Oh, an own goal. Wilkinson. Bill Wilkinson. Must have saw the ghost of Bill Wilkinson when he did that defensive play. That was ugly as fuck. And we are going to capitalize on that. O'Sullivan here taking a low cross. Bill Wilkinson trying to stop it, and it's going to go into the net. We'll take it. Well, if we can't score, they'll score for us. All right, Pack into Woods. Back to Pack. Pack takes a big cross. O'Sullivan's there. Keeper saves it. O'Sullivan is looking for a pass. 80 White takes a fucking rugby kick. Peepo in the background being a co-commentator. Smith and McRuderson are such a good pairing back here. It just seems like they're always like on the same page. All right, Heffernan is pretty tired, so we're probably gonna have to take him out early second half and put in Obi like they suggested. Flanagan saves the ball there from a potential counterattack opportunity for them. Woods looking over the top. Keena's gonna get there. Easy goal into the net underneath the keeper. Sam Woods with a huge assist there. Here we see Smith holding the ball up, finding Woods. Woods taking a good touch over the top of the defense, and Keena right underneath the keeper there. And he was onside, I think. But who cares? The ref thought he was onside, so that's all that matters. All right, walking with a corner. Big cross in. Smith deals with it. They still have the ball. Johnson finds the back of the net. Okay, right before halftime. It's an interesting game, fellas. It's going to be an interesting game. All right, let's start the second half. Heffernan's going to have to come out pretty soon. I'm looking for like the 60th minute, so after these first 15 minutes. May or may not have something with slice of pizza to favor us over the other team. Hey, whatever works, right? We're just giving them like old Chuck E. Cheese pizza from our last celebration. 80 White to O'Sullivan. Back to White. Heffernan is going to get this. Over the top to O'Sullivan. Back to White. White crosses it in. Flanagan's there. It's in! Dane Keena. Oh my god. He cleans up again. That's 12 goals this season. A kid that's still in high school. The star of Marigold United. 80 White's cross here. Flanagan with a nice shot. Bounces all around the goal, and Keena just pokes it in there behind the keeper. All right, walking with the ball. We can't let Tyreek Johnson shoot it again because that was a nasty shot he had earlier. They teed up a shot. That was pretty good. Almost to the 60th minute where we can sub out Heffernan. O'Sullivan almost gets there. Seems like the regrouping helps a little bit. We're still kind of giving up the ball in like dumb positions like right there. Perfect timing. But it seems like our defense getting back is helping. Pack's throw in. Pack with the ball. Big cross in. 80 White's going to beat Tyreek Johnson to that. Heffernan takes a shot with his head. Let's see if we can do something still. Woods over the top to O'Sullivan. Another good pass by Woods. McRuderson to White. White looking over the top. Heffernan's there. Heffernan with a big cross. Akari's there. All right, we're going to sub Heffernan out because he is dead. We are going to move. Let's leave Obi. He doesn't really get a chance to play the attacking center midfielder like that. Let's let Obi try. See what he can do. Akari to Flanagan. Flanagan's on the run. Keena's there. To Heffernan, good pass, but that pass to Keena looked like it was offsides. It was a good idea. White with the free kick straight into the wall for a corner. White with the ball. Keena's there. Almost. They look to make another sub here. Swinkles is going to come in for McRuderson. Let's see. Anybody else tired? Patrick Smith, we'll go ahead and give him a break too. We'll bring in Hall Johnson. Hall Johnson cuts that out, but it's not a good clearance. Walking shoot. But Kybit saves it, and the defense are able to deal with that. I'm a wee bit tired. Walking on the attack once more. And Flanagan's going to cut that out for us. Walking's corner kick. Casey sends it in. It's going to bounce back out to him. Walking has a throw in. Hall Johnson deals with that. Keno was almost in the right position there to start a counterattack. White deals with that. O'Sullivan has the ball but loses it. Bad shot there from Walking. The embers of this game are slowly dying. 3 minutes of extra time. We are now in the last minute of play. Okay. Kybit Brogan with the ball. Over to White. White up to O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan looking for Flanagan. It's not going to make it past the defender, but Woods is there to keep it alive. Akari with the ball. Back to Hall Johnson. Looking over the top. Keena might be there. Another goal from Dane Keena. 13 this season. Amazing goal. Hall Johnson here with a beautiful pass over the top for Keena to run onto. And just an amazing volley into the top left corner. Big play there from Keena. I don't think... Is it a hat trick? I actually don't remember. No, they had an own goal, I think. And I think somebody else scored. Let's see. No, Keena did have a hat trick. 9.3. Keena is just killing it this season. Let's see. Marigold turned dominance into victory against Walking. Their coach was kind of salty. Gonna praise Keena. They're asking me to give him a rest for a week. I guess we could ask him if he wants to. Yep, looks like he wants to do a rest. That's good, because we'll rest them for the Wrexham game. Wrexham have climbed their way back to 5th. No offers for Carlos Enrique. Okay, well, we tried. I told him we don't want you here anymore, and he's like, well, I like it here. So I guess he's just going to stay. Keena equals Holland Jr. Yeah, for our league, yeah. He just always in the right place at the right time. Who is the unhappy player? Playing in a weak role. I don't really give a fuck about his weak role. Okay. So Keena needs a rest. We're going to put Finn in. We don't have good options for a backup striker. I mean, Tihan can play striker. But I want Finn to play, and then I guess Tihan to be our backup. And we'll rest Kina. I'm just going to trust that. I know he's not young anymore, but Finn might be able to play that. Maybe if we just leave him at the advanced forward role, he'll do okay. Let's see who we draw. Okay. Wrexham draw Chester. When do we draw? Oh, I guess it's just like random, huh? Okay, we drew some like tiny team. Can I skip this now? Okay. We drew either Curzon Ashton or Bamber Bridge. Those are both like small teams, so we should be fine. Faulkner is just injured with a tight calf. That's okay. Okay, so this game against Torquay is a good chance to win some points, but the Wrexham derby is like why everyone's here. So we're going to rest some of our main guys so that for the Wrexham game they're ready. Torquay's also not doing great. That doesn't mean they can't come out here and surprise us. So hopefully that's not what happened. Tihan's also going to get 2 more matches. It's not going to matter for today. So let's try to move up a kid, like one of the kids from the academy. Greg Hoagland can play. I mean, this dude's actually pretty good already. Let's try putting him in the U21 squad. Or not the senior squad. And then let's see this Gary Burke kid. I mean, he's not a bad option. Put him on the bench and see what he can do. We also have Kane Gallagher, who is 16. What is he? Pressing forward, target forward. What's his finishing? A 9? Okay. What's Gary Burke's? A 7. I'm thinking we try Kane Gallagher, maybe. But I don't know. You know what? I'm going to take a risk on Gary Burke. We're going to move him to the senior squad just for this game, or maybe the next couple. Give us another option on the bench. So we have Gary Burke and who's the other dude? This dude, right? Greg Colgan. Colgan is going to take over Heffernan's spot, and Gary Burke is going to take Tihan's spot on the bench, and hopefully we can get him a little bit of game time. Elisara might come out, and we might put in Carlos Henrique. Let's see, who can we take off the bench? Yeah, we'll take him off, and we'll put Enrique in for Elisara for right now. We'll leave White in. Actually, we'll see what Maui can do. We'll bring Maui back in to the fold. We'll see what he can do. See if he's learned his lesson a little bit. We'll let Pack Comics have a rest. And we'll bring in Swinkles for McRearson. Alright, we'll try this. Trying a little bit of a different team this time, just to give some players a rest. Torquay's going to get us started here. Looking over the top already. Kybit's going to be there. Torquay looking over the top. Swinkles is there. Back to Kybit. Back to Swinkles. Up to McNutter. McNutter is going to be looking to make an impact on this game to solidify his spot as the starting left back, because it is in jeopardy right now. Colgan takes a shot, but it's going to be a little over the bar. Torquay is going to get a start again with the throw-in here. Swinkles is going to cut that out. McNutter's there. McNutter looking over the top, but Finn is not going to be able to make it there. Just doesn't have the pace that he once did in his early career. Smith to Flanagan. Flanagan to Hall Johnson. To Carlos Enrique. Enrique is going to look for O'Sullivan. A good pass there. O'Sullivan takes a shot. Could have passed. There was somebody open in the middle there. Swinkles to McNutter. McNutter finds O'Sullivan. Back to McNutter. Takes a big touch. Almost loses possession there. Big cross. A little bit of a rush there. O'Sullivan takes a shot. Fenn almost gets there to kind of redirect. O'Sullivan's corner. Swinkles is there. Back to O'Sullivan. Back to Smith. A little bit of chaos there in the box. Hall Johnson sends it over, but the keeper is going to get there. Colgan steals it to Finn. Dang, it looked like the goalie might have let that go in if it would have been a little more like differently aligned. Was not in a rush there to pick that up. O'Sullivan's corner kick. Finn is on the back post alone, but the defense is going to deal with that. Game is a little quiet. We have a goal kick for Torquay. Swingles cuts that out. McNutter is there. Looking over the top, but Finn's not going to be able to get there. Maybe we do give Finn a little bit of a break and just put him at deep lying forward on attack. Kybut's going to scoop up their attempt. Hall Johnson to Flanagan. Carlos Enrique. Carlos Enrique almost finds O'Sullivan, but Sullivan's off balance. Torquay with a shot. Luckily, it was a wild shot. McNutter's free kick. Looking for O'Sullivan. Not really sure what he was planning on doing there. O'Sullivan manages to get the ball back. Oh, penalty. And O'Sullivan's going to take it to the spot. He shoots. The goalie saves it. What a save. Man, that should have been an easy goal for us there. O'Sullivan's corner. Not a good corner kick. Okay. Finn is having a little bit of a rough game, so might have to sub him out at halftime. His stamina is still looking good, but he's just not very effective right now from the striker position. Give him a little bit of time in the second half and see how it goes. Carlos Enrique with the ball, back to Smith. To Hall Johnson. It's going to bounce off the defender and out. Hall Johnson looking over the top. Finn's going to get there. Finn's cross. O'Sullivan is in there. McNutter. McNutter tries a shot. Back to McNutter. Torquay just survived from our attack. Torquay on the attack now. Hall Johnson cuts that out. Enrique finds Finn. Finn holds up the ball nicely. Back to Hall Johnson. Big cross in there. Oh, okay. Nothing's going to come out of that. O'Sullivan pushed over in the box. A chance to redeem himself. On the spot. Can he redeem himself from earlier? O'Sullivan. And it's in. Good job. He redeemed himself. He would have missed two. He would have been sitting next week against Wrexham. Finn, no gas, all breaks. Yeah, Finn is struggling. Okay. We're going to get Finn out of there and bring in Gary Burke. Gonna bring in McRuderson off the bench as well. McNutter's cross. McRuderson's there. Another penalty. Torquay is playing a dirty game today. And the ref has had enough of it, giving out a yellow card. O'Sullivan, again from the spot. Alex O'Sullivan, and it's in. Total redemption here for him after missing the first one. McNutter's free kick. Sends it into the box. Swinkles is there. Ooh, that was almost nice. Good job by McNutter there to put in a good ball. Flanagan. Torquay just clears that one. It's going to fall to McRuderson. To Woods. To Flanagan. Flanagan with the ball. Over to Hall Johnson. Hall Johnson's cross. O'Sullivan's in there. Carlos Enrique tries to put it in, but it's not going to fall in the net. McRuderson's there. To Colgan. Over to Hall Johnson. Hall Johnson looking for a pass. Flanagan's there again. Hall Johnson. Trying it again. Burke is going to be there. Takes a shot, but he is no Keena. Keena would have made that go in. I'm just saying. All young players will be judged against Keena's standard. Hall Johnson looking for Burke. Burke not really sure what to do. Look how tiny Burke is. Swinkles is there. Burke holds on to the ball. To McNutter. McNutter looking for O'Sullivan. McNutter's ball again. Looking for O'Sullivan again. Back to McNutter. McNutter, one-time cross. Flanagan's there. What an assist from Maui McNutter. Back and making a statement that he deserves the starting position. We're going to need some more consistency, but if he keeps doing stuff like that, he's going to start. Let's see. Kybit's going to deal with that. To McNutter. Flanagan's free kick. Over the top. McNutter, or no, that was McRuderson tries to get there, but nothing's going to happen. McRuderson's there. Torquay gets a consolation goal there. It's a good bit of play, but it's not going to mean much, I don't think. Little defensive lapse. We're going to put Pack in for Hall Johnson to give him a break. Enrique tries to cross it in, and the goalie is going to pick that up. McNutter is there. Looking for Burke. Burke holds on to it. Sullivan back to Burke. Burke puts it in the back of the net. First goal of the season. The youngster. We just have some talented strikers in our academy, it looks like, boys. Gary Burke with his first goal in Marigold United history. We see McNutter here looking for Burke, who barely holds on to possession. O'Sullivan passing it to him again, and Burke just finding the corner past the keeper. McNutter's free kick. What a free kick by Maui McNutter. What a goal. And he's made his statement with that. What a goal on that free kick by Maui McNutter. Looking very dangerous towards the end of the game here. Marigold United. 5-1 is the final score here. Alex O'Sullivan is our best performer, but I'm going to have to give... I would give my man of the match to Maui McNutter. First game back, a beautiful free kick, an assist, overall a decent defensive outing. Just a totally different man after his first appearance for American Samoa. And with that, Torquay falls into the drop zone. That's not good for them. Send our assistant. We don't want to talk to the media. No reason for us to. And we are approaching... I want to give Maui his... Let's see. Praise player for last game. Yeah, beautiful performance there by McNutter. Definitely starting against Wrexham now, with AD White moving back to the bench. McNutter is just on fire that game. And if he can keep up that form outside of the agree to roll. Now it looks like Babbage is going to leave our care and the next transfer window. Coach wasn't happy with how we were playing him. Fair enough. Sucks because he's a good player, but there'll be other loan players we can pick up. All right. This is the big game, guys. Last game of this stream. I know it's been a short stream, but tomorrow I think I'll be streaming longer. I kind of just want to hang out with some friends for the rest of the night. I might finish the season tonight off stream and then record it for editing purposes because I really want to get the first episode of this series out with all the edited memes and stuff we've been doing. Bobby Faulkner during his loan spell. Yeah, we need to keep Faulkner for sure. Irish team go into this game, or Irish team Marigold United go into this game as slight underdogs, even though they have a home advantage over Welsh sleeping giants Wrexham. Okay. We have a chance to do it here. It's the first ever Invaders Derby. Us versus Wrexham. Can we ensure that the sleeping giants stay sleeping? Tihan is going to miss the game for the Wrexham match. All right, let's go into our team selection. Henrique is coming out. LSR is going back in. Henrique can stay on the bench. That's fine. Obi needs to go to the bench. Pat Comics needs to come here. Let's clear all these sub spots off. We'll build our team first. So Finn's going to come out, and we're going to put in Kina. Burke had a hell of a game last game, but I'm going to go ahead and move him back to the U21 squad. Finn is going to be our backup striker. Okay, Babbage is able to be selected again, so figure out if we're going to play him at starting. We are going to move McRuderson back in. Faulkner is going to go in for... Oh, bring him in as a sub, actually. We'll give Swinkles a little bit of a break. Does Wrexham have Keita? No, we got this. Put White in just in case. White on bench. Okay. Let's do it. We'll put 80 White on bench just in case something happens. And then it looks like we need just like a winger. So we'll bring Carlos Enrique because he can play either side of the ball there. Keena, O'Sullivan, Elisara, Colgan does not need to be in there. Oh, that's where Babbage would go. Oh, Heffernan too. We almost forgot Heffernan. So Heffernan. Babbage, can he play Mazzala? It's not his best role. And then Flanagan will go in for Colgan. Okay, I think this looks good. All right. This is the big game, fellas. The Invaders Derby. It's called the Invader Derby because we are an Irish team and Wrexham is a Welsh team, and we're both playing in England. Oh, Wrexham already has an injury. Heffernan's corner. Heffernan sends it in. Babbage is going to pick that up. Almost loses the ball. Holds on to it. Babbage shoots. And that's going to be another corner kick. Dangerous position here against Wrexham. We are playing at our home stadium at Raw Dog Park. Akari sends it in looking for Keena, but their goalie's going to come out and save it. Uneventful so far. McNutter's going to cut out that deep pass back to Smith, to McRuderson, to McNutter. McNutter looking for Keena. Keena flicks it onto O'Sullivan. O'Sullivan's in. Hikari! What a beautiful play there by the team. The Goldies are looking dangerous. Heffernan sends it in to Smith, who's not quite going to get there. O'Connor looking for Lee. McNutter cuts that out. A beautiful interception there. O'Sullivan on the other side of the ball. Back to McNutter. To Heffernan. Into O'Sullivan. He's there. Bounces off the post. But it was offsides anyways. They're going to look back to the goalie. The goalie's going to send it upfield. McRuderson kind of deals with that, but it's going to bounce out to Lee for Wrexham. Wrexham's looking dangerous. They kick it into the stands. All right, starting the second half. McNutter with the ball. So O'Sullivan, beautiful pass there. O'Sullivan tries to cross it and then just gives up after it doesn't work, I guess. Into Babbage. Woods is going to cut that out. Woods. Pass back to McRuderson. To Smith. Up to Hall Johnson. The boys are passing it around well. Hall Johnson looking for a cross there. McNutter crosses it. O'Sullivan with the ball. Heffernan puts it in the top right corner. What a beautiful play by the Goldies to open up the defense right there. All starts with McNutter here. Big cross in. The defender gets a foot on it. It falls to O'Sullivan, who heads it into Heffernan. And top bin. Beautiful goal. Wrexham's keeper sends it upfield. McRuderson cuts it out to Heffernan. To Keena. McNutter's there. Sends it in. Keena's there. Heffernan again! The assist coming from Keena. Heffernan scoring his third goal of the season. Alright, we need to take Sam Woods out, and... Oh, we didn't bring Obi. That's not good. All right, Smith's on a yellow, so we're going to bring in Bobby Faulkner for him. Woods is, like, dead tired, but I just don't have a... Oh, wait. Babbage can step back. Sam Woods can come out. Flanagan can go there. Okay, we're good. Wrexham trying to open up our defense. And Elliott Lee finds the back of the net for Wrexham. It was a good play. They're back in the game now, 2-1. Private with the ball to Hall Johnson. Up to Flanagan. Back to Faulkner. Heffernan to McRuderson. McNutter. McNutter looking over the top for O'Sullivan. I don't think he's going to get there in time. Flanagan cuts out the pass there from Jordan Davies. Flanagan to Heffernan to Babbage. Over the top. Keena's going to get there. Keena takes a shot. Holy shit. From outside the box. What a strike from Keena. 14 goals to his name. Almost as many goals as he has years on this planet. Dane Keena is just a monster. Punishing the keeper there for sitting too far back and waiting too long. A big cross in. Wrexham deal with it. They're going to look to counter now, maybe. Wrexham on the counter. Corner kick. Keena does deal with the initial danger, but Wrexham's going to recycle the ball. Paul Johnson's getting roasted on that side. He's doing okay, but yeah, he didn't collapse down like I wanted him to. Keena might make it there. Oh, that was a little foot race to the ball. Lee shoots it again. Kaya's able to put that behind the net. Little Kai bit. O'Connor backs up. Takes the corner kick. It's dealt with by the defense, but it falls to Jordan Davies. McNutter's ball. Kybit saves it. Don't want to risk anybody getting hurt. Might as well go to defensive for the last 20 minutes of the game. Last 13 minutes, rather. Peepo's being stupid in the background, as always. Peepo, my dumb co-commentator. Almost a dangerous play there by Wrexham. Free kick to Wrexham. She's just rooting for Marigold. Maybe. I feel like she's just selfish. That's my dog. She just... only her needs matter to her. Maybe make her eat a bowl of spider webs. I don't know. That's an Archer reference. Keena to Heffernan. Down to McNutter. To O'Sullivan. Back to McNutter. To O'Sullivan. We're going to lose the ball there, but that's okay. The dying seconds of this game. Bakari with the ball. To Hall Johnson. To Flanagan. And that's the first ever Invader Derby Marigold wins. Connor Heffernan having an amazing game there. Good job to all of the Goldies. We're looking good going into the first round of the FA Cup. And I will see you guys tomorrow on stream. I know it's a short little hour and 20 minutes, but like I said, we were just trying to get to this Derby match, and this is what the table is looking like right now. We are in third place, right behind Altrincham. Hopefully we can get our points back by beating them later in the season. But thank you guys for watching the stream today. F. Ryan Reynolds. Yep, Paul Johnson gets one over on Wrexham because we signed him from there, so that was kind of good for him. The first ever Invader Derby, and all the points go to Marigold United. We'll see you guys in the stream tomorrow. Thank you guys for checking in on a short little stream. I'm looking forward to finishing the season tonight, possibly off stream, and then editing all night and all weekend to get this next episode out to you guys. This first ever episode. It's going to be highly edited with footage from other games that kind of make a storyline. I'm really excited to get that done. And it's going to be one season per episode. So I will see you guys in the next stream. Until then, stay safe. Peace. Love you. I'll see you guys tomorrow.